Hi, I'm Bryn and I'm currently undertaking a Bachelor of Communications majoring in journalism and minoring in social media. Heading into my final year, I was eager to gain some hands-on experience working alongside industry professionals where my skills could further be developed within a professional working environment and I could contribute to working-based scenarios. Fortunately, I was lucky enough to land this opportunity with the ABC News Breakfast program. This internship really stood out to me as it most aligns with my career aspirations of becoming a news reporter, but I was also eager to experience the chaoticness of a busy newsroom and learn the behind the scenes of production. I'd shadow producers, edit vision, hone my writing skills, and accompany reporters in the field. And because I was starting at 5 a.m., there were no sleep-ins for a while. This program was formatted where in my first week, I'd be with another intern in their final week. In my second week, I'd fly solo, and then in my final week, a new intern would be starting. This was really comforting as I was able to communicate with another student about their experience, and they were really able to help me settle in. Every morning after arriving, we were required to set up the water and newspapers for guests, and then we'd have a brief team meeting and talk all things the show, recent news, leads, and chat points. From here, we were then tasked with printing out guest lists, handing them out, and then contacting guests and confirming their time and place of interviews. When the show began, I had the freedom to float around the newsroom or into the control room and studio and just watch what was going on. Early on, I really enjoyed sitting in the studio and just watching the show, hearing the communication through the headset between all the hosts, floor managers, directors, producers, just everyone there. But I did spend most of my time shadowing producers. Being in charge of greeting guests and getting them into the studio on time, I had to really be organised and manage my time well. By the end of the placement, I was lucky enough to have gotten out with the field reporter twice, which was super exciting because that's the type of reporting I want to do. Throughout this internship, I learnt and developed skills in editing AWL vision for broadcast, writing carousels, and live broadcasting skills. The thing I loved most was that one of my pieces of edited vision was actually broadcasted on the show, which was super exciting, but also doing mock live crosses where I could just build my confidence speaking to the camera. However, when there's ups, there's always downs, and whenever I felt something going wrong or sometimes I felt helpless and out of place like I shouldn't be there, I'll just go sit with Jacob, who was one of the producers that I worked really well with, and he'd always get me back on my feet, either with assisting him with another task in editing or giving me another job to help someone else. If anything, I'd say this internship has only increased my desire to go down the news reporting path, either in a behind the scenes role or on camera, which is what I definitely want to, which is definitely what I'm looking to do. I love the fast pace of the work environment that I was in, and I think I can use this internship to demonstrate my skills and small amount of experience within a busy newsroom to hopefully be seen as an eager and successful candidate within a newsroom someday in the future.